Hi, it's good to see you again. The place looks a little bit tidier because my wife saw yesterday's video. Today, I'm showing you my top 5 tips for Google Chrome. It's a web browser. Or is it? It is. Number 5, the Omnibox. Omni meaning box, and box meaning many. That's the bit at the top of the screen where you type the address that you want to go to or the search term that you want to look for. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I know how to use that, Ian, but there's more to it. You can customize the Omnibox to make it easy to perform searches. If you right-click in the Omnibox, go to Edit Search Engines, you can see all of the defaults that are in there. We have popular search engines like Bing, Yahoo 7, and some other ones. By changing the keyword, it lets you type in one letter, press a space, and then type in your search term. Let's see how that works. So I'm going to go to Bing, choose Edit from this little pop-up menu, and under keyword, I'm going to type a B. Save. Now, when I go to the Omnibox, type a B and a space, it'll automatically ask me what I want to search on Bing. Fluffy ducklings. Oh, number 4, tabs. Everyone loves tabs, but did you know that you can get around them quite a lot quicker than you are? You can jump directly to any of those tabs by pressing, if you're on a Mac, holding down the Apple key or the Command key, as power users call it, and then type in a number of the tab, 1, 2, 3, 4. The number corresponds to the number of the tab. And if you press Command 9, it always jumps to the very last tab, no matter what number it is. Oh. 3, restoring tabs. Have you ever closed a tab and then thought, I didn't mean to close that tab? I think we've all been there. Let's say that I've accidentally closed the tab. Oh no, it's okay. I'm going to go up to the history menu, recently closed, Fox. My tab is back. My tab's not back. Oh, that's because I used the NBN. Here it is. That little trick even works if I close a whole window full of tabs. I'm going to accidentally close this window. And now I'm going to type Command Shift and T, which is just another shortcut for getting your tabs back really quickly. Tabs. Number 2, little dinosaur game. Now, this one I guess is not so much a tip as it is a cool thing, or an Easter egg, and it's nearly Easter. I bet you recognize this screen. There's a little dinosaur indicating no internet. Now, if you just tap the up arrow, whoa, what? It's a game. Awesome. You get the idea. Number 1. Definitely one of the coolest things about Chrome, and this is, I apologize in advance, it's super nerdy, but it's the Chrome development tools. Now, don't tune out. You can have a lot of fun with this. It's basically for web developers, but ordinary mortals like you can use it as well. We're going to use it for a juvenile purpose, which is changing the text on an existing web page. I found this web page on people.com. I'm going to hold down Command and Shift and I'm going to type a C. And this whole gobbledygook, which you don't need to understand, pops up. And importantly, when I move my cursor over these different elements on the web page, they light up. I'm going to just click on this one, the heading, and that has highlighted the corresponding HTML elements over here in the inspector. If I double click on that, I can change this to anything I like. So how about instead of Kanye West, Kim Kardashian and a hamster named Brian. Type enter, and there you have our updated heading. That'll do. Now, it might be obvious to note this, but that doesn't change it for everyone online. That only changes it for you. And if you reload the page, then it's going to be back to normal. So you don't need to worry that you're messing around with it. Of course, if you took a screenshot, then you could send that to people, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's called fake news. And that's it for today's session of Google Chrome tips. I hope you enjoyed it. My girls told me that I'm supposed to say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe.